Hey everybody! We finally got our tower garden completely done and planted. Last night it was getting dark and there was a thunderstorm coming, so I didn't get to take a video of it. So anyway, this is it. I did get the extension. So normally the tower garden is this tall. Um, let's see. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, and so 20 places to grow things. But I figured I always want to grow more. So I went ahead and got the little extension kit and got the 2 more pieces. And so it's as tall as I am. And I also got the cage, which I was super excited to have that because when I got my plants, she had pole beans, which is wonderful. I love pole beans because they just keep producing and keep producing and keep producing, at least in the past when I've grown them. So that was really fun. And we've got some yellow crookneck squash in here. Everything got a little bit mixed up when we were throwing the plants in last night, but I'm trying to hit the right ones. Let's see. That must be a squash down there. There's cherry tomatoes and beefsteak tomatoes, and I'm not really sure how to tell those apart. Got some tomatoes in there, and this was super awesome. Like, the planting of the plants is actually the easiest thing. Let me try and get good lighting here. Okay, so you just, like, they come in these little cubes, and you can start your own seeds. The cubes are actually rock wool, and you can start your own seeds and then put I think it's vermiculite that goes on top of the seeds, and then oh, there it goes, it's starting to do its fountain thing. And then you let that germinate and pop up, and then you can kind of see there's a little net pot there. You just pop it in there. The kids basically planted everything. Just pop it in there, make sure they're all seeded properly so that their little roots are getting watered. And there you go. It's super easy to plant. And so I'm excited about that. The hardest part for me with putting this together, so there was 2 parts. One, leveling the ground, which if you have a deck or you're putting it inside your house, you don't have to worry about that. So that's awesome. Putting it together was super easy. And then filling the reservoir at the bottom and getting the pH balanced. That's really important to make sure your plants will grow well. So there's some minerals that you add to the water to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients they need, and then you have to balance the pH. And for me that was hard just because I kept having to add like 1 teaspoon at a time. You gotta add the base, keep adding, and I got impatient and I added like a tablespoon, and then it was way base, and then I had to go back to adding the acid, and then go backwards again. And so anyway, mostly just my impatience got the better of me because I was trying to get it done before bedtime. But no big deal. If you're patient, it should be much easier for you than it was for me. So I love it, and my whole family was super excited about it last night. I am glad I bought that cage for the tomatoes and everything for 2 reasons. 1, for the plants, and 2, this looks like an awesome little bench, but really I don't want anyone sitting on it because then it'll like unbalance it and mess up my perfect leveling job. So once I put the cage on there, that will deter my children from deciding that they're going to climb on it or sit on it, even though it would be super fun to be able to do that. So anyway, super exciting. I am going to have a garden party one of these days, and if you want to come and visit me and see my tower garden, let me know.